You're watching PPBS, the Profane Patriots Broadcasting System.
What up, Patriots people? Your old pal Fitzy here with a wicked Pissah 2009 bi-week evalucast, where we'll take a look at the Pats season to date, kind of see where things are at.
Got 2 turntables and a microphone.
As well as offer some inebriated insight as to what to expect, where we're going, and how the fuck we're gonna get there. Where are we going? Miami for the Super Bowl. How are we getting there? I don't know. But I'll tell you, if I gotta catch a ride with Falcon Heaney and his fucking muffin balloon, or ride a lawnmower there, then consider it done. Now, heading into their bye week, the Pats find themselves 5-2 alone atop the AFC East, which, all things considered, is PFC pretty fucking cool. Anybody who'd like to complain about the Pats not being undefeated or having lost 2 games on the road, feel free to file a complaint with the nobody wants to fucking hear from you department, alright? A service brought to you by We Don't Give Two Flying Shits Industries. That's not to say that the trip to 5-2 hasn't been a bit bumpier than expected. Yeah, I mean, you could say there have been a few hiccups along the way.
Hey, I'm not saying I expected the Pats to ass blast everyone 950 to nothing, but that loss to the goddamn Jets was a real trip to the dentist's office. And then that loss to the Broncos on the heels of Johnny Crapplebon's bed shitting in the playoffs. Ugh, that was an absolute reach-around dick punch when I least expected it, of the highest order.
If you'll pardon the Don King-isms, I think a lot of the fan frustrations, or fanstrations, are due to inflated expectations. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Last time the TFB, Mossman, and White West took the field together, the Pats went hog wild offensively and barnstormed their way to the Super Bowl. Barnstormed? Who uses the word barnstormed anymore? And we all know how that ended. Dude, somebody jamming a lit cherry bomb down my whiz hole wouldn't have been a worse ending. Still, we persevere and root on. Exploded whiz hole or not. That team was fucking dynamite. And now that TFB is back with the brand new Robo-Knee, everyone thinks the Pats are going to get out there and just roll like they did in 2007 again. Well, fucking newsflash, it's not 2007 anymore. This is not the same team. And if the Pats want to win some more and drive their way to Super Bowl 44, they're going to have to do it with a brand new approach. I hope this is a better mission to Miami than Police Academy 5, because that movie blew meaty chunks, right? I mean, did they still expect us to care after Mahoney just disappeared? The offense, even with some injuries and disappointments, Galloway, fattened itself up nicely on Tennessee and Tampa heading into the bye, building up some much-needed confidence after, shall we say, what was a bit of a rocky beginning. Galloway. Handsome McTouchdown seems to be getting his QB groove back on, and Mossman and White West are fucking Mossman and White West. To me, the 2 keys in the offense the rest of the way would be maintaining a third threat in the passing game and the 2-headed, dreadlocked running back attack. If the Watson, Aiken, and Tate combo can provide TFB with a semi-reliable third target on a regular basis, then defenses won't just be able to focus on Mossman and White West in the passing game. And if Boney Maroney and the law firm can stay healthy and keep fighting their way for 3 yards in a cloud of dust every time TFB gives them the ball, then I'm telling you, this offense is going to keep us in every friggin' game. Watson, Aiken, and Tate sounds like the name of a stupid rock band my dad used to listen to in college. Asshole. On the other side of the ball, dude, you gotta love what this D is starting to do. Oh, your mom is always nuts about what the D is doing, just now more than ever. Mayo's the man in the middle, the line's doing fine, and even the ends are in a bit of a rush to get to the passer every now and again. And the secondary is coming together beautifully, especially the safeties. I'm telling you, Merriweather and McGowan bring some real boom boom pow. And I gotta admit, I'm starting to be pretty impressed with this Chung kid, too. I'll tell you one thing, he's certainly better than the previous Chung the Patriots drafted. Eugene Chung, that fat hump. The Pats' schedule is pretty tough, with a real titty twister of a stretch in November. Fins, Colts, goddamn Jets, Saints. But hey, you know what? To be the best, you gotta what? That's right, beat the best. This team has the potential to be great. Fucking Frosted Flakes great. But just because they're the Pats doesn't mean teams are just gonna roll over for them. No, we know who's in charge of the rollover for men in uniform department. So I'll go on the record and say it. I think the Pats are gonna finish 12-4, win themselves another AFC East title, and put TFB back where he belongs.
Playoffs?
Hey, the wait for TFB to take the field again might have felt as long as the stretch from Jedi to Phantom Menace. But I promise you, this season's gonna have a much better ending than episode 1. Till we meet again, this is Paul Fitzy Fitzgerald of TownieNews.com saying, let's go Pats! Playoffs and Super Bowl glory ahoy! And everyone else who's not on board, well, you can go and fuck yourself.